Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Extreme Builds. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. Last time out we were designing the windows and seeing how they are going to fit into the building, and we made the large windows that you can see on every single house. We tried to fit them in and we ran into a little bit of problems here and there with the walls and the shape and so on and so forth, and it took us quite a long time to try and get that sorted out. So I said off camera I would go ahead and finish that off, and I have. As you can see, we have the windows in, every single window at the front of every single house. They are looking quite nice. I would say maybe they are a little bit too big, but I think we can make do with these. I genuinely do. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the doors and seeing how far we can get on either designing the door or fitting the door and its frame onto these buildings. So make sure you stay tuned to see if I can get a door onto this and maintain that Victorian aesthetic. Right, in order to do this, first of all, I think I'm going to get rid of that. We still have these, and I'm not sure if I should keep them. We still have this, I'm not sure if I should keep this either. And we have these, which again, I'm not sure if I should keep. So I'm going to leave these all as they are. That is why I've not done the central area first, because it is going to be a lot harder to build houses than it is to build this central area. So let's see what I can come up with here for the doors. I think what will be a good idea is if I made sort of that panel and then worked the door in from there. So let's see what I require to make this panel. I'm going to try and put everything on a single page. Yeah, page, fine. On a single line, row, that's the one I'm after. Hotbar, that's it. The word is hotbar. And let's see if I can go ahead and make just the front of the house over here. So I think this should be enough space. I'll go ahead and place that. Then we need to place the window there. I'll place another one of these up here, and then I guess a third one like that. Oh no, that's a small window. Go away. I need the large window down here first. There we go. Then we end up with a gap of that, and then we actually have this. So we end up with a gap of, realistically it's just the one, but with what I'm planning there might end up being a gap of 2. I'm really still annoyed about this. There has to be a way to do this, right? Of course there's a way to do it. All I've got to do is I've just got to make a dot there, bring it up, make a line there, in fact bring that out, make a dot there, and then go down and take this to the bottom. Oh, well done. Well, I'll go ahead and do that as and when the time comes. Right, let's stand on top of you. Okay, maybe not. Let's not do that. There we go. And I will do that and that. This side have a similar setup. Is it right up to you? And let's do that. I will then throw in another double window up here, which apparently does not want to go in. It must just sit on this, and that is it. There we go. That matches there. And then up there I need a single window. So for that I would need a, is that a standard wall? That is the standard wall. So that is, I'm going to obviously break this wall shortly, but then that has to go there. Then let's see, if I stand atop this, I should be able to stick that single window in. or not. Is that correct? That is correct. Good. Okay, so now we can go ahead and knock that out. And finally, we can go ahead and throw in that corner as well. So there is a fake front for our house. It's a facade. Right. So that is essentially that, but that only has a 1 gap. This has a 2 gap due to the fact that we have these. So what I can do is I can now add in, and this is why I've done the 2 gap. I can add that in like so, and then at the top of this I can add this. Now what I can do is break a number of things and it will not get in my way. The only one that's going to be annoying is going to be clearly this one. This one's going to be quite annoying. In fact, I am half tempted to... You know what? Oh, apparently I cannot break any of those either, because they were not fixed. Okay, well it's fine. I will manage to sort it out somehow. So there is our area for the door. Now, I need to bring up, once again, I really should go back in time. There we go. I need to bring up, once again, Google Earth and have a look at a house in the medieval streets of London. Let's see what kind of designs they have. Okay, we have interesting. The lower window sometimes has a different design to the upper window. In fact, there are various different designs for this. I think I want to stick with something rather simple for the design, but certainly something that makes the ground floor stand out just a little bit more than the other floors. So how could I do this? Okay, I know I want my door to be 2 meters high, and I think having it 1 meter wide is probably logical as well, given the dimensions of a real door being, what is it, 1977 by 975 or something like that. I think that's the dimensions of a real door, standard door. A front door might be slightly bigger as well, so having a 1 meter wide door should be okay. What I am going to need is I'm going to need my trusty chisel, of course, and we are going to have to try and figure something out here. So I'm just going to start with a rough design going out like that, across the brick like that, and how many pixels was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've managed to get that right somehow. Shocking. I think perhaps this is just 1, 2, 3. Maybe doing 6 up here would be logical too. Something like that as a start. So that gives us, well, it doesn't really give us much, but it gives us something. It certainly gives us something. From there, I wonder if I could do a similar design to what we have on the window. I think it could be possible. I think it might be possible, actually, if instead of doing that we were to, and I'm doing this all on a level outside of this, obviously, outside of the border of this thing. The reason I'm doing that is so that I can just break it down as and when I want. By border I mean the brickwork. If I did that and then used a hammer and broke down, let's break down that entire section. Now, how big is that? I have an idea. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go ahead and do 5, 6 there, and then what I need to do is I need to break down. So I'm going to take out that wall and instead fit this wall in. There we go. And then, though that is the height of the door, I would like... what would I like here? I would certainly like to do this. That is for sure. Okay. How's that looking? I think that design could work. So now I'm going to take a hammer to this and go from there. All of that is taken out, and then we just work backwards to there. Okay, I am kind of okay with this. Sort of, kind of, maybe. These are half as well. So what I could do is I could take this back one level and fill it up with white quartz for now. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to hammer this back just one level, and similarly here do the same thing. Is that one? That is one. And at the top, should I do the same? I guess so. There we go. And then use the chisel to fill in one new layer all the way. There we go. Of, what's that at the bottom? Something survived. Oh look, one little area survived here. You shall die. Right, let's put that back in. And then put that back in. And look, that cleans up the door quite nicely. Then what I need to do is figure out how this is going to work coming outwards. So I think I want the entire panel out one more. Should have used chisels and bits for this part. Chisels and bits might have been easier. There we go, that comes out to one. We could make it come out. Right, okay, then I know. We'll have a border of 2. Is that a border of 2 or a border? Yeah, that's a border of 2. That comes out 2 blocks. Yeah, it's just matching with the design. That's all I am doing. There. That is actually looking pretty good. Could I perchance knock one of these in? No, unfortunately not. What I can do though, and I will do. Yeah, I've got an idea. I have got an idea, but I'll do that at the end. And then we will have that go in one, so we're going to leave that one there. We'll do that. And again, leave one, right down, single line, and across, single line. How are we looking at this? Or with this, should I say? Probably need another line across here. Probably need to make it daytime as well again. That's okay. That is not bad at all. Apart from the fact that for some reason this one does not actually get to the... Really? Does that not reach... That does not reach the bottom at all. Okay, well, that is something that needs to be fixed, of course. There. And for you, there's a lot of fixes to be had. There. As you can see, I keep the grass blocks handy because I keep ending up breaking them either intentionally or by accident. Okay, so I mean that is it is a door. It isn't ideal, but it is a door. Now, what else could I do with this? I'd like a window in there, but perhaps I just hit my mobile phone. It's a good thing it's got a case. It's not often I do that. I could do that to start with. There we go. Give that some depth. It's 3, isn't it? So I could even do... No, let's not do that. Let's not get too fancy with this right now. Although, does that? I'm not sure if that works. What I do want though, and I think is definitely going to work, is if inside here we place a platform 1 in, not all the way. That's in and not all the way, just double checking, yes. And similarly here and here, right over here, nope, gone, and across to there, and that is where our window goes. In fact, that kind of works really well. I could try and match up the line, try and actually build a window in here. That could also work. That could certainly be useful if it just panned out just like that. I will be surprised if this works first time. I think that did. No, that looks one off. I think that is one off. So I'll try it there. That's better. There we go. First time wasn't going to happen, but now we have a window, which does not look too bad. So not only do we have a door, now forget the inside. The inside will just have to do something. So we have a door frame and we have a window at the top of it. I'm kind of actually quite surprised by that. I didn't think that would be so easy. Let's have a look at a door and see what they're like. We have different styles. Some have lines on their windows, some have hexagons, some just have nothing at all. Some have thicker, the top of it up here is thicker. I'd say plinth, but it isn't the plinth is at the bottom. So they have that, that's something to look at. And they do come up above these windows. In fact, the lower windows seem to have something above them as well. But that's detailing for afterwards. Some of them are rounded, some of them are completely nothing like the window. So these windows, you've got these windows, and then you've got something that's just massive and bears no resemblance whatsoever to the building. So there is that as well. Interesting. Very interesting. I quite like this. This is a little bit understated in a way. So I do quite like this one. So that could be the door that fits there, there, and there. Or the door frame, should I say. So let's go ahead and figure out how I'm going to work this one out. So we had one of them. I'm going to have to cut these all out, aren't I? It's on that line. Is that the line that it starts on or ends on? It starts on that line, so I need to cut out from here. I just need to cut all of this out. I am actually going to go ahead and make a better one of this. Should really place that as it should be. And which one was that? It is this one. So I'm going to throw that away. Clear this recipe. Let's do this properly, the way it's supposed to be done. See, this is how you make one of these. No, that's a lie. This is how you make one of these. Not all of it. All I need to do is make sure that this is lined up correctly. Along that line, along that line. I think we're okay. I really cannot tell if we're one over. There we go. Now we're okay. I always just try and do this and see what comes up. Now we're okay. Okay, so all I need to do is click here, destroy all of that, and then I'll destroy this as well. And then come down here and click in that corner. There we go. Okay, now I can always set that to be fixed. I'll just save that. You can always change these, right? Yes. That's important because we might need to at some point. Go up there, grab that, craft that. And let's see how that pans out. If I were to just remove this now in its entirety. Set it in its entirety, not just partly. Oh, come on. There we go. No, still not. Why are you doing this to me? Stop it. There we go. Okay. And now I should just be able to break it in one go. Perfect. Okay, so now I could place this on and this would all be okay. Right, let's get the door frame. So to get the door frame, I need to do that. That is our door frame area. Okay, let's hope that this is going to work. Of course it isn't. No, we can take it from the corner. We've got every corner available to us. That's good. I'll stick that there. Let's make sure we have a... We do. I was going to say, let's make sure we have one of these free. And we do have one of these free, so there we go. And we are going to click there. Destroy that. Move down here. Click down here. Click that. Make it fixed. Door frame. Save. Run away. Click here. There we go. Stick that up there. We've got loads of those. I've got to really make sure I do not lose them. And now, theoretically, well, first of all, I need to destroy... Oh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? I need to destroy all of that. What? I'm not having the best of times here. I blame a new mouse and new keyboard, not used to it. Okay, so I've destroyed all of that because we do not need that. Similarly, I think we're going to have to end up destroying all of this up to there. I took out the window as well. Oh, and it's done something strange. What on earth? I have no idea what that just did. Okay, the window's gone, which is terrible news. Here, break from... Okay, we'll break from there all the way down to here. Shutting down internal server. I think I broke something. Please be okay, please be okay, please do not ruin everything. Please don't give me an empty world. Ooh. Okay, it is alive. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, it is alive. Okay. We're okay. We're all right. We are completely and utterly all right. Did I say uttle? The heck is uttle? Utterly. There we go. Like utterly butterly. I haven't had that for a long time. So now, if I throw this in, or come on, grass. Give me some grass blocks to mess about with. That should be all right. Okay. Now, if I throw in, did I just get rid of that recipe? I hope not. No, now I have two of the same. Where did I get this recipe from? I'm worried that has replaced something. I cannot see anything it could have replaced. Okay. get rid of that. And pretend that didn't happen. I will then stick the... that was terrible. Let's stick the wall in here, the window. There we go, there's the window. Perfect. To the window, to the wall. I'll just shut up. And I'll throw that in. Then we need a little wall. There we go, that is why I have the half walls. Then over here... Over here, right. I want a grass block on this. Over here we need a mid wall. So, which one's the mid wall? I do not have the mid wall on this bar. The mid wall is on this bar. There it is. So the mid wall should fit in all of this. Perfect. Everything looks okay there, apart from the blue bricks at the bottom, which have disappeared, but that's okay. That looks okay. Let's run over to this side and do a similar thing. So 3, and I want... Apparently it's there. There we go. That's taking it right to the top now. Okay. I will then place the single... It's going to be this one, the single window. Is that in? That is in properly. Great. Now we need to destroy that. No, why? Wait, why did I destroy that? That was not... That was illogical. Why destroy that? Why destroy that? I do not need to destroy that. That needs to be there. We need a mid-wall there. We need a mid-wall up here. Is that everything looking okay? Okay. It isn't bad. It isn't bad. Now all we need to do is get rid of these. It's probably easier said than done. Although, at least, in fact, it isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Right. Anytime now, you know. Oh, we also have the floor to worry about here. But I think I know what I'll do with that. So am I taking all of this out? Because this is going to take a while. I could use the hammer. I mean, that is what the hammer is there for. Wait, how did it knock all of that out? Did that? Okay. Let's do it that way. Yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah, you need to go as well. And then let's just break all of these. And then we'll try and fit a door in here and make sure it does work. That's probably too big for the door, but gives us a chance to see where it will fit. Why does it not? It does not fit. Why does it not fit? Wait, what? The door is meant to perfectly slot in to this spot. What is wrong with the... I know what's wrong. I know exactly what's wrong. This is what is wrong. Where's that hammer of mine? There. Now the door should... Oh, I missed. How did I miss that? Now the door should sit in. Apparently not. Apparently it's still missing... You really want that gone as well? Oh, and then you need this knocked out. This door is proven to be more trouble than it is worth. I knew it was trouble when it walked in. I'm sorry. Well, not really. No, stop. Okay. What now? What is stopping you now? Don't tell me there's something left. There is! Look! Right there. There you go. That was a pain. That was a pain. However, the door is now in, or the door frame, and I forgot to bring the front of the blasted frame in. Right. Time set 1000. Let's do that again. You go away. You come back down here. Probably going to need you. In fact, I am going to need you. And no, let's not do that. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is more than enough. You can be cleared. Let's start that again. There. Oops. Make sure I get rid of these 5. Back to this. Down to the bottom. There. Wait, what? There. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened there. Right, let's try that again. Are you all the way? Are you far enough out? No. There. Go. There. Okay. Door frame. Save. Run. Click. Click. Please work. Make the jump. And there we are. That has now worked, which also means I need to extend these all the way out. If that is the kind of style we are having. But that's okay, that is not a problem if I have to do that. To be completely honest, I'm kind of looking at getting rid of all of it. All of that bottom part and doing it again, because I don't know, there's just something about that does not look good. Okay. please tell me that you will fit in here? Come on. How long's left in this episode? I think the episode is over, but it's fine. A couple of minutes will not kill anybody. Well, I mean, they might, but it's certainly no harm for me to spend an extra couple of minutes today on this. Right, you know what? You're just annoying me. I cannot even break it with that. Why can't you... Right. That one is working differently. Fine. Fine. Not particularly fussed. All I want is to be able to put these doors in before the episode is over. You know what? Where's that hammer? My only problem is every time I use the hammer I feel like I'm going to break something else. That didn't work. You see? That was okay-ish. What's missing? Little bits here. Oh wait, no, that's a little bit more than that. Those. Okay, are you going to sit in here? No, you're not because of this. I know that. I do not want to deal with that mess. Okay, will you fit in here? Yes, yes you will. Perfectly, actually. So does that mean you will quite happily... Oh, I had to still have that, didn't I? It was just me trying to be clever with these and trying to make it look all nice and neat and... yeah. Bad idea. So the hammer worked this time, kind of. That wasn't bad, it's just left a frame. I can deal with the frame. No, I can't. Now I can. There we go. Okay, so I can place, what, this in here? And it should just pop straight in? No, apparently not. Oh look, it's that again. Go away. Now? Apparently that needs to be gone as well. There we go. And then I can always stick this in. There we go. That's better. That's looking good. So now just one more quickly to go. You can go away. You can go away. You can go away. Let's knock all of this out. And then... I'll tell you what. Why don't we just do... No, let's not do that. Let's try and do this properly. And I did it. Let's not do that. Goes ahead and immediately does that. I know. What this does is this tells me exactly where I need to break from. There. And then all the way up to... there. And then this time, let's try and remember to get rid of this. There we go. We've got rid of it. We have all these bits up front that I'm going to get rid of just for now. There. And now let's try and put the door in. Please work. I missed again. Perfect. And then I think we need a mid-wall. Which one's my mid-wall? 3, that one. Yep, it's a mid-wall. Perfect. Okay. Okay, now we have got somewhere. This is good. This is really, really good. I am going to, because I have to, paint things. Painting things is really important. I think that is part of the charm of the detail in these builds. It's when you actually paint things. This entire block should probably be painted. No, 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 no. Ah, I noticed something. There's an error in something that I built. That explains a lot. That actually explains a lot. I need to do something about this edge, but I'm sure I can figure something out. It's interesting how I always end up fighting with Minecraft. Yeah, look at that. This block should not be there at all. And it's there. This should not be there. There we go. That is why we end up with these bits. Okay, well, that is where I'm going to end this. Whoa. That is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. This is a problem. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Minecraft Extreme Builds. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so. www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. Also, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me, and I will see you next time in Minecraft Extreme Builds. But before we go, I'd like to show you what this looks like in its current completed form, possibly for the thumbnail as well. There we go, move back, and I guess I'll do this. 35. There you go. Let's change the time of day as well, so you guys can see it a little bit better. Actually, let's set it 4000. There we go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in Minecraft Extreme Builds. Yes, I know. I forgot this part. I'm an idiot.